The journey so far. A grand arena gilded by blood. A giant slain. A toll paid in full. But before the king will help our rider, he must have his dead court.
Gilded arena. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
So you have returned. What is it you seek this time?
I seek the Psychomeron.
If such a thing were possible, it would surely consume down to your very soul.
I have a few to spare.
Indeed. But I wonder, are they too old to burn after so many eons? Why don't we find out?
Okay, so Echidna should be here. Bro, how many swings do you have? Stop it. Alright, quests. Where's our quest? Toggle quest display. Set active. Okay. Health on crit. More damage and health on crit. Yeah, but that does crit damage, which is through the roof. Okay.
I will serve. Yes.
Oh, it's gonna make me reset them here anyway.
From Darksiders. As you command.
I tell you what, you go push that, would you?
I cannot.
Oh. Ghosts can't float? Apparently not. Oh.
As you wish.
Weird.
As you wish.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
Fight those dudes, would you?
As you wish.
What? That seems unfair. Oh. Climb through the gap in the gate. Bro, you played video games before. You know it won't let me do that.
Impossible. As you command. As you wish.
You go push that button? Yo, what up, Lucid? How are you, sir? Tired? Word. Full of food truck snacks. Cappy and I had spicy Korean ramen for dinner. Okay, so that's permanently open now. Sorry, did you hear me say the word moth? No, I said ramen. Spicy Korean ramen. Moth. M-O-T-H. I don't know. Well, the moths weren't actually all that spicy. Just one big spicy fucker? Yeah. Just one moth, yeah. Singular moth.
I will serve. As you command.
What does that do?
Yes.
Press the third one. There's an unlit torch on the wall. No, no, no. Like, in the first game, I would think that that would have something to do with it. Unfortunately, in this game, it
As you command.
pretty much guarantees there's nothing there. Right, middle. Left.
Yes.
No secrets? There are secrets. They're just not the same. type of secrets as they were in the first game. Okay, middle, right, left. Yeah, that guy does kind of sound like Michael Clark Duncan, doesn't he?
As you command.
He definitely sounds familiar. Who is that? Is that Liberator? I gotta figure out the guy's name. It's one of the Ghost Lords.
As you wish.
Probably not him. Michael Clark Duncan did a lot of voice acting.
Yes.
He's not on the cast list. Oh. I would be kind of surprised if Michael Clark Duncan did a voice in this game, but it was Random Ghost number 2. He's a little too famous for that. The ghosts' names, I can look them up. They do have names. One is the Arbiter. Yes. Yeah, Arbiter and Judicator. The Chancellor might be the... no, the Chancellor is a character. Yep. The game came out the year he died. You just looked it up. Well, that just goes to say that he absolutely could have been the voice. If it was 5 years after he died, I would say it was highly unlikely. But the same year he died, there's a good chance that he could have done a voice. I was really bummed when he passed. But then I saw him in Slammin' Salmon, and you could tell he wasn't doing well. He was sad. The Judicator is Steve Blum. Okay, that's probably the voice you recognize. Steve Blum's in everything, essentially. I'm kind of hit and miss. There are certain actors that I can usually pick out real quick. Like, I can pick out Liam O'Brien like 99% of the time. Matt Mercer is also relatively easy to pick out. Laura Bailey, surprisingly, not easy for me to pick out.
From dust I am reborn.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's I Hate Women, yeah. No, it's just she's so good as a voice actor, none of her characters suck. Travis Willingham is hard to spot. Diana Troy as the blue boss lady in Mass Effect 1. Well, her name's not Diana Troy, it's Marina Sirtis. Nerd! But yeah, I can spot her real easily, yeah. She doesn't really do voices,
Yes.
though. She does her voice.
As you command.
You just gonna go punch that bug in the face? No. Her accent is artificial. It's not, actually. The thing is her accent is strangely unique. Okay, so I can't do this. You read that they told her to mix accents from several languages, Hebrew included. They didn't tell her to mix those accents from those different languages. That's how she speaks. That's not an accent, that's her. If you watch her in like cast interviews and stuff like that. Farseer, that's the other one. Farseer. Judicator and Farseer. If you watch, like any interviews with her not on the show, she talks just like that. That's her voice. But yeah, that's why that is why your ear hears her accent and goes, oh my god, this has to be fake. Troy Baker's another one that's really hard to pick out. That's who Farseer is? It's Troy Baker? No fucking way. Troy Baker was in this? This must have been earlier in his career. Because Farseer's not a main character, it's just a character that appears in this zone only. He voices Draven. Oh, that's probably why. Draven, Sleeping Warden, Farseer, the Abyssal Horde. So this would have been earlier in his career. I know that sounds stupid because mathematically it has to be earlier in his career if it's not this year. But I meant, like, this is before Troy Baker basically got every role. Yeah, that's another really good voice actor I can never place because none of his characters sound the same. So people are like, that's Troy Baker, and I'm like, cool! I can't never be able to pick him up out of a lineup. Is Troy Baker the one that voices Indiana Jones in the new Indiana Jones game? where people were like, I don't think anybody is going to be able to do this character, and then he did it, and people were like, did they just hire Harrison Ford? Yeah. That's insane. He sounds like young Harrison Ford in the whole freaking game. I haven't played it, I've just heard like snippets of it and stuff. I'm like, holy shit. It sounds so good.
As you command.
I haven't watched The Expanse. Yeah, I've watched most... Well, I've watched 2 seasons of The Expanse. I haven't watched the whole thing. There's quite a few big names in this game. Well, yeah, when this game was, the first Darksiders made a shitload of money. It was a huge success. So I'm not surprised they were able to get better voice actors for the second one. Not that Liam O'Brien's bad. I don't think he's bad. They were able to hire bigger names. How am I supposed to get over here? Not like that, apparently. Phil Lamar. Well, Phil Lamar's in the first game. Phil Lamar is Bulgrim. I don't recognize the name JB Blank. Fred Tatasciore I recognize. Phil Lamar's in Futurama. Yes, Phil Lamar is. Yeah, my manwich. I forget his character's name, but yeah, he's the Jamaican guy. Hermes, there you go. He's the lawyer. My manwich. Well, anybody who watches Futurama, if you're like, oh, I'm thinking of a character, but I can't remember their name, and you just go, my manwich. They're gonna go, oh yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, the bureaucrat. That's right, he's not technically a lawyer, he's like a red tape bureaucrat. Hermes Conrad, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so now I'm on the other side. Yeah, I'm on the east bank. I'm on the west bank. I'm on one side. I'm on the other side. This is not that critical. The principle of the thing. Bro, this guy's got 3 dudes on him. Must be his lucky day.
This will be your friend.
Who's this guy? Can't be what this guy's name. Ed. That's like your go-to name for everyone, Cappy. Gosh. I like how it despawned my guys when he was summoned.
From Darksiders.
I don't forget that. I'm guessing that's why you were especially colored. Nope, not a kidnap. Mr. Ed. No, she said Ted, dog. With a T. I mean, granted, it was in the middle of a fight that I was talking, but I'll give you some slack on that. Dom 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 dom. What up on Mr. Ted? Level up. You might have 2 skill points? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh. Get the upgraded Aegis now. I should have done that. Whoops. I'll do that next time. But I've almost got my summon zombies to max capability. Can't get that until I have the teleportation ability. And Echidna's supposed to be here, but I'm starting to guess it's not. Unless this is Echidna. Oh. Yeah, she's supposed to be a spider, so...
I hoped a champion would arise who could face the corruption. And you have come far, horseman. A pity that your journey ends here. will ride with you, horseman, even unto the Lord of Bones, even unto judgment.
Echidna's fangs. The fangs of Echidna have drained life from countless creatures over the millennia to feed the beast's hunger. Now fashioned into weapons for death, Echidna's fangs siphon health from his foes, weakening them only to strengthen the Reaper himself. Yo, let's go! New life-sucking weapons. It doesn't say it has health steal, but... we back to having fast weapons, boys. End boss Basilicum. I guess. Alright, so there's only one dude I have left. I killed the deposed king. I killed Echidna. Baythir is in the Forged Lands, so I can't kill him yet. Can you hit me real quick? Thank you. Yeah, it does have health steal, it just doesn't say it. I think it has health steal on crit, is what it does. Which is fine. Still don't know what to do about those. At some point the game will be like, you need to collect a buttload of those things. Well, whether you want to or not. That one requires a teleport, whatever that is. Void Walker or some shit. What?
I will serve.
That's the neat part. You don't. I guess I could just fast travel out, right?
You'll find something.
Craig's Land? No, it's not Craig's Land. Fucking, you go over there and it's just like Craig Ferguson hanging out. His little skelly boy, whatever that character's name was. Craig or some shit. No, that's not Craig. He had a stupid. No. It wasn't Greg. I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll just fast travel. Fast travel. Yeah, this is Draven. Oh, he's not talking to me right now.
May you feast upon the blood of your enemies.
There you go.
Rouse to your heart's content. My king, what would you have us do?
Suffer. Too long you have slumbered. Too long you have forsaken your duty. I have no more use for you.
What is this? I don't like being toyed with.
They failed me, but you have earned my gratitude. I will send you to one in my kingdom who knows the way to the Well of Souls. But first, there are demons that you must face.
I've already faced and killed many.
Not like these. There is great power bound in that amulet. But your shame stays its unlocking.
I regret nothing.
Oh, I can see beyond your flesh to where the true battle rages.
Soul Splitter. The Lord of Bones has looked into Death's soul and unlocked a previously hidden potential. Death may now split his spirit into two halves, allowing them to be moved and controlled separately from his physical form, which turns to stone and is virtually invulnerable. Weird.
Horseman, what did you learn from the Lord of Bones? I suppose your king lives up to his name, if not his bargains.
The dead king has granted you passage to the city of the dead.
Who must I seek in the city of the dead?
You should worry more about the one who seeks you.
Answer my questions, Scarecrow.
There's no fun in simply telling you.
Then speak no more.
I'd keep watch on my own neck if I were you.
What will I find in the city of the dead? Besides more corpses.
Something far more precious than sinew and bone. Souls, Rider. From every kingdom under a dying sun. In the city, their past life is cleansed, that they may pass through the well and be reborn. Many souls do not survive this purification. Some are driven mad, and a few even manage to escape their bonds.
That voice actor is really good. Who was that? The Chancellor or something like that? I forget his exact title, but it's something very similar to that. Oh, I was right at the city. Palpatine? No. The Archon? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it started with Chi, like with C. The Counselor, the Chancellor, something along those lines. You have to do a quest for him before he'll even let you talk to the King of Bones. The Seneschal. Oh. This gives me 3. So now, instead of using... His name is Barry Denon. What's the character's name? The Chancellor, okay. Oh, I get it. Tight. Yeah, I love when the game crashes. No.
The journey so far. The king's need was exceeded by anger. Those who would help were destroyed. But from their deaths, a new power, drawn from sin, and an army that would live once more.
Horseman,
I suppose you're...
who
must answer, then speak.
I'd keep watch on my... Many souls do not survive this purification. Some are driven mad, and a few even manage to escape their bonds.
You know, I actually kind of think the other weapon is